Hey everyone, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. While Kourtney and Travis have been together for less than a year, they are moving awfully fast in their relationship. In today's video, we will be talking about Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker revealing they're trying to have a baby together. Don't forget to let us know what you think down in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Let's dive in. So first up, Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian are preparing to grow their mixed family. Although both Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker have children from past relationships, they declare in a trailer for the Kardashians that they are expecting a child together. In the video, which was posted recently, Kardashian adds, "Travis and I want to have a kid, and it appears that they have already begun the procedure, as viewers are seen in one of the doctor's appointments." Kardashian already has 3 children with ex-husband Scott Disick, Mason, Penelope, and Reign Disick. In the meanwhile, Barker is the father of Landon Barker and Alabama Barker, as well as the stepfather of Atiana De La Hoya from his first marriage to Shanna Moakler. So if Barker and Kardashian, who have been dating for a little over a year, do have a baby together, they will have at least 7 children. Fortunately, it appears that the couple is up to the task of raising a large family. Kardashian frequently praises the importance of motherhood to her. In fact, one of the primary reasons she declined to continue shooting Keeping Up with the Kardashians was that she wanted to spend more time with her children, not on camera. It appears that Travis has the same sentiment towards parenting as his soon-to-be bride. Like Kourtney, Travis regularly uploads photos of his children and wrote on Twitter back in 2019 that he loves being a dad more than anything. Barker also appears to get along well with Kardashian's children and vice versa. The drummer recently updated his Instagram account photo to a Penelope Disick drawn portrait of himself. However, Kourtney reveals the difficulties behind trying to have another baby. Kourtney's Kardashian claims that her IVF efforts forced her into menopause, as well as triggered weight gain, which resulted in her being bombarded with rude remarks from people on social media, commenting on her changing body shape. In the new teaser video for her family's forthcoming Hulu reality TV series The Kardashians, the 42-year-old mother of 3 spoke out about her fertility treatment challenges. Menopause is a normal component of aging that happens when a woman's estrogen levels begin to fall between the ages of 45 and 55. The evidence on whether in vitro fertilization, IVF, can cause menopause is limited and unconfirmed. Now, inside Kourtney Kardashian's and Travis Barker's wedding plans. Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian are more than anxious to go down the aisle. Last October, the pair were engaged in a beautiful seaside proposal, and wedding bells are on the way. For their wedding, Kourtney and Travis have been looking at options in the spring and early summer. The insider said they want the wedding to reflect both of their personalities, with a touch of eroticism and elegance. Though both the 46-year-old musician and the 42-year-old TV actress have been active in wedding plans, Kourtney is already leading the way, according to the insider. Despite her extremely public romance, Kourtney and Scott Disick have managed to maintain their co-parenting relationship pleasant. So how does Kourtney's ex-husband, Scott Disick, feel about Travis Barker? Whenever it pertains to the new partner in Kourtney's life, Scott Disick seems to have a lot of thoughts. Scott has welcomed Pete Davidson into the family with open arms, striking up a close friendship with him, but has remained distant from Travis Barker. Scott and Pete's connection initially gained attention on March 20th when a video purportedly recorded by Pete was posted to Scott's Instagram story. Scott and 2 other males were seen fast asleep in the early morning clip, while the 1982 comedy The King of Comedy was playing on a nearby television. The camera then pans out to show Pete. Davidson posted the clip to his Instagram account and captioned it, "Boys' night was wild." Unlike Pete, who Scott greeted with open arms, Travis, Kourtney's rocker fiancé, was not so lucky. Despite the fact that Scott has spent a lot of time around Travis Barker and Kourtney in the past, the insider claims that the two have mutual distance. Travis is also present at family gatherings, so the two frequently cross paths. They are friendly, but not particularly close. The tension stems from Scott's persistent affections for his ex. Travis has no animosity against Scott, but Scott finds it difficult being around Travis and Kourtney. When it relates to Kourtney and Travis's relationship, Scott's desire for distance is nothing new. He doesn't want to watch Travis and Kourtney's PDA or interact with them. Scott feels uncomfortable with them, but he understands he can't avoid them. them. When will the Kardashians air? If anybody wasn't fooled when the Kardashians declared their permanent retirement from reality television, it was for a good cause. After allowing us to witness every detail of their life for 14 years, the decision to end production on Keeping Up with the Kardashians after the astonishing 20 seasons felt genuinely revolutionary. Of course, fan conjecture about their future move began almost quickly. Something was constantly on the horizon, or at the very least in the works. But now we know for sure. The Kardashians, their fresh new program, premieres on April 14th. What will the new show be about? Less than a year after saying goodbye to Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the most famous family in reality television unveiled their new program in a usually dramatic gesture. The Kardashians is the new title of the program, which is unusually straightforward. Although let's face it, they don't require much in the way of explanation or introduction. Thanks to different Kardashians' social media postings, we already have little doubt that wonderfully excessive amounts of drama are going to occur. We already know about Kim's high-profile divorce. Some unpleasant developments have already been widely documented, but there's a chance we'll learn more about her unexpected new romance. Kourtney also has a new life-altering romance. Let's not forget about Khloe's ever-changing terrain and her difficult romance, and the inevitability of happy new arrivals. We've also heard suggestions that the family's two youngest daughters' relationships would be given greater attention, something they've previously kept quiet about. Of course, the ultimate editing powers will stay firmly in the hands of this business-focused family, and there appears to be a deliberate attempt to focus emphasis on the family's business issues, in addition to the regular family and interpersonal tensions. Perhaps they've realized that they're deserving of respect for more than just becoming the first family of reality television, and are attempting to provide a more complete picture of the family, a progression from the entertainer brand they began to the multifaceted commercial empire they are today. Who will be appearing on the Kardashians? Despite Kourtney's statements that she is done with the program, the new Hulu teaser features all 6 of the Kardashian-Jenner sisters: Kris Jenner, Kourtney Kardashian, Kim Kardashian West, Khloe Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, and Kylie Jenner are all named as cast members in the Kardashians. And they all appear in the teaser in full glam, with the slogan, "All the barriers will be destroyed." Although none of the other Kardashian family members have verified their presence in the Hulu program, we can expect to see Rob Kardashian and the rest of the Kar-Jenner kids. Isn't North old enough to have her own talking head? Scott Disick will reportedly appear on the new show, despite his distaste for Kourtney's new boo. A source claimed that he was offered an insane amount of money. While Disick hasn't confirmed his appearance on the show, a lot of fans are expressing the desire to see how he handles being around Kourtney and Travis. Speaking of Travis, he is confirmed to be in the new series. In the trailer, we see the proposal on the beach, a toast to him from momager Kris Jenner, and several more shots with him in it. Meanwhile, Kim Kardashian has been dealing with a relentless Kanye West. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have been together since the early days, long before they began dating, married, and had 4 children together: North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. However, in the wake of their marriage's breakdown, their relationship has been made public by Kanye's relentless tweets and harassment on social media. As you are probably aware, Pete has been the target of weeks of scathing internet attacks from Kim's ex-husband Kanye West, who has spent months attempting to win her back with a series of grand public announcements. A judge finally granted her single status, and she's possibly going to use the Kardashians as a chance to rebrand herself and show that she's moving on without Kanye. Meanwhile, Khloe Kardashian, who remains single, has been living her best life without Tristan Thompson. Khloe Kardashian is about to go on a new journey in her life. Kardashian is ready to start over by dipping her toe back in the dating pool, more than 2 months after Thompson disclosed he had fathered a baby boy with Marilee Nichols. Prior to this cheating scandal, Tristan has been a documented serial cheater, despite publicly apologizing to Khloe after each one. Khloe stated in an interview that she will be addressing the drama surrounding Tristan and his newest paternity status on the Kardashians. However, she disclosed that she didn't want to talk about it, but it's a part of her life, and fans will be able to see it on the show. That is all we have for today's video. Thanks for watching.